Power couple, Nat. Good job. This deserves 1,000 likes. This deserves 1,000 likes right here.
Yes, it does.
Hit it. She's got a ring on and brand new nails, and she's out here working with me.
And my nice leggings.
I know.
My nice new leggings and my nice jacket.
Dude, 1,000 likes. Do it for Natalie. Don't do it for me. Do it for Natalie and you guys. I've been talking with companies all day trying to get some giveaways for 20,000 subscribers. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and trust me, I'm working. I'm trying, man. We're gonna try to do a giveaway. No matter what, I've got some cool stuff, and eventually we'll get to some big giveaways. But anyways, Nat, lots of companies today we've talked to. We're getting at it. What's going on, guys? Blake Albertson here with B&B Lawn Care. This is Kevin here. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm kind of check up on a pond they're doing. So you guys know I went to Aqualand. These guys were there kind of learning pondless stuff and fountainscapes. But this is the next level. So this is with a pond.
Yes.
So waterfall with a pond. And yeah, explain it a little bit what you've done and what you're gonna do.
So basically so far we've done our rough excavation. This is more or less the shape of the pond. It's 8 by 11. This is something that's very typical for backyards. A lot of homeowners can attempt something like this themselves, or it's a good place to start if you're not really familiar with water features. So basically we have our pond here. It's 2 feet deep. We have some shelves around the sides just to give you some other places to plant, some marginal water plants and so forth. Over here we have a skimmer box, which is just basically going to house our pump and our filter components, and it's going to allow the surface debris to just kind of get sucked in here, and then there's a basket that traps it so you can remove that debris really easily. It keeps the maintenance down quite a bit. And then that's just going to pump through this recirculating line back up through here into what we call a biofalls, which is just essentially another filter box that diffuses the water before it comes out of the waterfall. And we will have our spillway here with a little bit of a come crashing down here, and there'll be a kind of a shelf and then another fall before it reaches the pond.
And how long when did you start on this?
We started this about 2 o'clock yesterday, and it's what?
1 o'clock?
1:15 right now. So.
Yeah. And so how deep is the deepest point here?
This is 2 feet deep in the middle, and then you're probably about a foot deep on this shelf and maybe 6 to 8 inches on some of these other shelves here.
And you said you'll be finished like Friday probably?
Either Thursday afternoon or Friday.
Yep. Sweet. So what's the next step here?
Well, I'm just going to kind of clean out some of these little dirt clumps that have fallen in here, and then I'll go ahead and drop my underlayment in. And this is just going to give the liner some protection to make sure it doesn't get poked or punctured or anything. And then we will go ahead and drop our 45mm EPDM liner in and cover this entire hole, and that'll just give us our membrane that's essentially going to retain all the water.
All right, Kevin, I'm going to come check back up on you tomorrow or Friday, okay?
Right on, man.
See how the pond comes.
Alrighty then, you have a good one. We'll see you.
All right, man, take it easy. What's up? Good morning, guys. Hey, Nick, how are you, buddy?
What?
How's it going?
Good.
Guys, we've been working for, what, probably 2 weeks now? That's the first time you've seen Nick. So he's been working.
What, are you talking to me?
He's still here. I'm not talking to you, boy. The gas is down here in the work truck. Everybody's been asking about the work truck. Let me take my headphones out. Anyways, here's the work truck, dude. Guys, I'm actually, so look at it with the open trailer. It just looks normal. It looks right. So I'm thinking about selling the big enclosed trailer because, you know, I have mixed feelings about the old enclosed trailer. But anyways, I'm Blake Albertson. Welcome to B&B Lawn Care, man. Let's trim some bushes. What's up, guys? I've been going to town on bushes, dude. Look at these. We're gonna clean all this up here. When normally I do tape it and all that stuff, but we're talking about like 100 of these things, and it would take us all day to tape it. So I just called, luckily I called, dude, Site 1, and the last dump of the day I just got, and it's leaving in 10 minutes and I'm 20 minutes away. So I'm racing up. I have to go get some cones from the house. So that's all gonna be fun and dandy, but I'm gonna leave some gas here. The hedge trimmer's with Nick, so he can keep going to town on this stuff. I need a rake for him and a blower, and he's good, man. So let's go up. Let's go meet the dump truck, man. So, you know, it's 45 bucks. Pay the fee for stuff like rock. I have to today because we're doing a million things. This is like our 5th or 6th job of the week. So we're killing it. First rock job, but the rest have been mulch, and we've just been killing it. All right, guys, I got some cones. I met my rock guy. Now I had to come over to Kyle's because he has a key for me. And look, I thought my little gravel was a big deal. He's got these big guys. He also has that, so I don't feel too bad for him. Let's look at this guy. You guys really liked this in the video I did with him. He's coming! You know, and I wonder why Kyle never lets me come over. Because I always take his toys and jack with them. That's right. Alright, Kyle's gonna show us how to grab them. Get to it. It's like that beeping noise is what cracks me up. He's basically just playing around all day. Like stacking blocks. Alright, this is one of those moments where Kyle's like, why do I ask him over? Is whenever I ask him if I can try this. You can't drop it on the sidewalk, you can't drop it on the curb. Pick one up, but you can't drop it. Let me pick one out that's lighter. Alright.
you're doing that, take it, so lower your forks all the way to where they're flat. Okay? And then push it into that other block just so you push it back up onto the forks.
Alright. So no matter what I said, Kyle is actually a lot better at that than it looks. It looks a lot
easier.
It looks a lot easier. That's my second rock. That's where it got. It almost fell, but yeah, that's actually more talent than I thought.
Yeah. So all what we're gonna do with those blocks is we're gonna make a limestone ledge wall wherever the flags are. So we're gonna make a curved wall here for a landscape bed on top. And then down here near the patio area, we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna have a straight wall and have it curve back out to a similar radius as that wall up there. This one will curve out this way, and then on the other side, we'll do the same thing, same length, and then we'll curve it out back into the backyard.
So are you gonna level, like you have to level this first?
Right, you'll have to excavate this out, put 6 inches of 3/4 clean gravel in, compact that just so it's somewhat level, and then we'll put our blocks on top of there, our limestone ledge on top of there, put weed fabric essentially behind the wall, and then put a drain tile kind of like that in, and then backfill behind the wall with 3/4 inch gravel.
Cool. And this is a new, did you say he built this himself?
Yeah, he's a home builder.
That's awesome. Hey, thanks for that key.
What do you got going?
Oh, I had to come to the bank.
Oh yeah, gotta put money in.
You gotta have money.
What do you got going with the camera? Just taking pictures?
Yeah.
Oh.
Favorite place?
The bank.
Well, Natalie and I just went to the bank, signed a bunch of stuff, but we're getting that much closer, Natalie, to the house. I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna try to give you guys some details without giving away for all the haters, man. But the house is coming in progress. Natalie, we are officially a month away from moving in, signing, whatever you want to call it. But we're a month away, but there's so much stuff behind the scenes that has to go into it. So that's what we just did. Now we're heading back to rip up some sod, make a new rock bed, and get to work. We're officially breaking ground. So close to me.
There's
sure there's a machine out there that somebody's gonna comment down below. I'm doing it by hand, because I'm a man, right?
Right.
Am I a man now?
Yep.
This is why people unsubscribe, but I want you to subscribe. I kind of got this edge started here. Now I'm gonna start ripping up this side. All right, guys, well, we're getting to it. The bed's expanded now. We're lining that up. This is a power couple right here, Natalie. And show them your nails. And your brand new ring thing is shining bright, and she's still out here working. There's no excuses. We're on the same mission, aren't we, Nat?
We are, baby.
And we've got a house here. We're buying in 30 days, so hey.
Maybe you'll buy me a kitchen table if I do this.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll buy you a kitchen table.
Okay.
That's the fun now. So like, it's funny because we went through like the whole relationship thing, and then now it's like, oh, we're gonna buy a kitchen table. Like, we don't care about dinner anymore. It's like, we gotta buy a kitchen table. Sweet. Power couple, Nat, good job. This deserves 1,000 likes. This deserves 1,000 likes right here.
Yes, it does.
Hit it. She's got a ring on and brand new nails, and she's out here working
And
with
my
me.
nice leggings.
I
my
know.
nice new leggings and my nice jacket.
Dude, 1,000 likes. Do it for Natalie. Don't do it for me. Do it for Natalie and you guys. I've been talking with companies all day trying to get some giveaways for 20,000 subscribers. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and trust me, I'm working. I'm trying, man. We're gonna try to do a giveaway. No matter what, I've got some cool stuff, and eventually we'll get to some big giveaways. But anyways, now lots of companies today we've talked to. We're getting at it. So I'm not going to be here tomorrow. We're actually, to make this busy day even busier, we have something to do. We're actually going to go check up on the pond that I showed you guys earlier in this video. Dan and Kevin Stanza, aquascape guys here in Kansas City, they're finishing up building a pond. We're going to go check up on it because it's right down the street from here. Right now I'm marking, so you can see all along here I'm spray painting where Nick tomorrow is going to dig up and transport the plants. And then he's gonna put a weed mat down, and then we're gonna put that rock over here. So, get into it. All right, guys, we just got here. Gonna go check up on the Stanza boys. What's up, guys?
Let me get my makeup on. All right, I'm gonna get my Hollywood face ready for my 15 seconds of fame.
Dang, it's looking good.
Come along.
All right, pond guys. So my question's here. So this liner, how are you gonna hide it?
It's a great question. So what we'll do is we use kind of a combination of rock and mulch, and we'll just kind of really just do our best to kind of disguise it. Mainly just do like mulch up to it. Kind of want to blend it. The thing we see a lot of times people make with mistakes is that they'll start stacking more rock on top. They'll just think that they need to just keep stacking rock to cover the liner, and you can do that. That's a method, but when you start looking at the edge, it really kind of looks looks
fake.
Tribe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the key is to make it look natural, right?
Exactly.
So like up here, it's not just like a simple stream going down the middle. It kind of breaks off of each rock, you know?
Yeah, and you know, that really is your definition of natural. When you get a few in the ground, you start getting the hang of it, and you have your own style that you come up with too. And not to say that this way is the best method, it's just kind of how we choose to do it, and there's certainly a lot of other ways. Some people might like the stacked look of rock around the edges. Really just kind of depends on your preference too.
So can you give a simple rundown? And I know Kevin was here last time when we caught up. So you have your, because I only learned the pondless, so this is kind of the next step. So you have your pump and your skimmer here, correct?
That's right, yeah. So basically, This is the skimmer. This is a faux rock lid. So when you lift it up, this is where, you know, our pump housing is with the skimmer. This is called the basket. It catches the debris, any leaves, anything floating in here, grass clippings. We'll just catch in this basket, and then you pull it up. See, we even have a little piece of moss that got astray. And you empty it out, and then below it, this is like a filter mat below it, and that doesn't need to be cleaned as often either, but it kind of helps filter some sediments. It also provides some biological filtration, if you want to use some fancy words. And yeah, this is the pump right here. Just pumps it to a line that runs all the way around and recirculates up to that area, which is our biofalls.
So what's this right here though, this line?
This line, okay, yeah, that's a good question. This is the overflow right here. So whenever the pond gets too high, you get a rainstorm or leave the hose on too long, hopefully you don't do that. This is what determines the height of your water level. And you see right by your foot, by your left foot, there's a little pipe that's sticking out, and that's where the water just channels out to.
Okay, so it'll run.
Yeah, might have covered up. It's somewhere in this area though.
Okay.
So we'll uncover it.
So basically it goes from the pump and it shoots it back. It's buried under here, shoots it back up to the top. And what was the name of that up there?
We call it a biofalls.
Okay.
That's what aquascaping is, but it's basically a waterfall, spillway, filtration.
And so what covers that up? You'll just put a flat rock or something up there?
You could put a flat rock. We choose to actually leave it open most of the time. We'll take some flat rocks kind of on the edge.
Yeah.
And kind of help disguise it a little bit better too. So you can see we still got a little bit of trim work to do with the lining.
All right, guys, I'll let you get back to it.
Awesome.
Have a good day. See you guys. Have a good Easter.
See you later. Yeah, have a good one.
Good job on the pond. Send me some pictures so the viewers can see it.
Will do.
Peace out, guys.
See ya.
All right, guys, that is the video. I usually say vlog, but that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Lots of stuff going on. Busy day, and it's only 3 o'clock. Nick's pulling up in the work truck. Hey, Nick, how did it go today?
Good.
It went good?
Yeah, it was good.
Everything cleaned up?
Yeah.
All right, man. And you went and did a leaf cleanup too afterwards.
Yep.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Blew out the beds?
Yeah, everything looks good. Took me forever.
And it looks great though?
Yeah, it looks great.
And then we went and did the rock job. Nick, take some tools, put it in the work truck, put the work truck back, dump all that. Have a great day. Yeah, anyways, guys, subscribe, man. Hit that like button. And subscribe, man. Big stuff coming. It's gonna be a great year. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, bye.